Let's talk about something that may sound surprising: regaining leg strength in just 12 hours using nothing but food. Yes, this may sound too good to be true, but it's backed by science and supported by nutritional studies, especially for seniors dealing with leg fatigue, stiffness, and weakness. As we age, one of the first things we notice is a reduction in leg strength. Climbing stairs feels harder, standing from a seated position takes longer, and walking short distances can even feel tiring. This decline isn't just about aging, it's often due to reduced blood flow, muscle inactivity, and poor nutrition. Now, here's where it gets exciting. There's one food, beetroot, that's been shown in clinical research to improve lower limb strength and endurance within 12 hours of consumption. Why? Because beetroot is naturally rich in nitrates. When consumed, these nitrates convert into nitric oxide in the body, which widens blood vessels, improves circulation, and enhances oxygen delivery to muscles, especially to the legs where seniors often feel the most weakness. In a study published in the Journal of Gerontology, older adults who consumed beetroot juice experienced improved walking speed and leg power within hours. Their muscles were able to contract more efficiently. They didn't need extra caffeine, supplements, or medication, just nature's own fuel. Now, let's talk about what exactly happens after you consume this food. Within 12 hours, the increased nitric oxide levels open up the arteries, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach your legs. This means better control, reduced pain or cramping, and more stability. Seniors report easier walking, less fatigue, and even better posture, all in the same day. This doesn't mean beetroot is a magic pill, but when combined with simple leg movements or light walking, the effects are even stronger. And when consumed regularly, it becomes a natural, powerful way to restore mobility and strength. So whether you choose beetroot in juice form, steamed slices, or mixed into a salad, you are not just eating food, you are choosing better blood flow, stronger muscles, and a safer future. As we age, many individuals begin to notice a gradual decline in muscle strength, particularly in the legs. Tasks that were once easy, like standing up from a chair or walking a few blocks, can become more challenging over time. What most people don't realize is that the human body retains an incredible ability to respond quickly when the right nutrients are introduced at the right time. Science has revealed that muscle activation, especially in aging adults, can be supported and even enhanced in a surprisingly short period, sometimes within just 12 hours, through strategic dietary choices. This is not about temporary energy spikes or stimulant-based solutions. It's about biologically triggering the body's natural processes of repair, circulation, and energy production. One key factor is mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are known as the powerhouses of our cells, producing the energy needed for muscle contractions. As we grow older, mitochondrial efficiency often declines, leading to fatigue and slower movement. Certain natural compounds found in foods, like nitrates, antioxidants, and amino acids, can boost mitochondrial activity and promote muscle responsiveness. When blood flow increases to muscle tissues, oxygen delivery improves, and nutrients reach muscle fibers more efficiently, leading to quicker activation and better performance. This is especially important in the lower limbs, where circulation is often weaker in seniors. Additionally, nitric oxide plays a major role. This molecule helps relax and widen blood vessels, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to flow to the working muscles. Foods like beetroot, spinach, and arugula are rich in dietary nitrates, which convert into nitric oxide in the body. Scientific studies have shown that within hours of consuming these foods, muscle power and endurance in older adults can significantly improve. What makes this particularly encouraging is that this muscle activation doesn't require intense exercise or pharmaceutical intervention. The body is naturally equipped to respond to the right fuel. When you provide it with targeted nutrition, foods scientifically proven to support circulation, reduce inflammation, and fuel muscle fibers, the response can be fast and effective. This not only improves physical performance, but also boosts confidence and independence in daily activities. It's important to note that individual results may vary, and long-term muscle health also depends on overall lifestyle factors like hydration, movement, sleep, and stress. However, the evidence is clear: with the right approach, rapid muscle activation is more than possible. It's a reality. The key is consistency and choosing foods that support the body at a cellular level, giving seniors a safe, natural way to regain strength and mobility. Among the many foods that support muscle health and strength, one stands out for its remarkable ability to deliver noticeable results within a matter of hours. Beetroot. This deep red root vegetable has gained significant attention in nutritional science for its rich content of natural nitrates, compounds that the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a key molecule that helps improve blood flow, oxygen delivery, and overall muscle efficiency. When consumed, beetroot begins working almost immediately to enhance circulation, which is especially important for seniors who often struggle with reduced blood flow to the lower limbs. Better circulation means that more oxygen and nutrients reach the leg muscles, allowing them to perform more effectively and with less fatigue. Clinical studies have shown that after consuming beetroot juice or cooked beetroot, older adults experience improvements in leg strength, walking speed, and stamina within just a few hours. This is not an exaggeration. It's backed by peer-reviewed research that highlights the fast-acting nature of the nutrients in this vegetable. In one such study, seniors who drank beetroot juice demonstrated better muscle power and endurance during walking tests conducted a few hours later. The natural nitrates helped open up blood vessels, leading to better muscle contraction and more efficient movement. What makes beetroot even more powerful is that it doesn't act like a stimulant or temporary energy boost. Instead, it supports the body's natural systems by improving vascular function and enhancing the ability of muscle fibers to use oxygen. This results in greater endurance and less perceived effort during movement. Seniors often report feeling lighter on their feet, more stable while walking, and more confident in their steps after consuming beetroot, even on the same day. There are many ways to incorporate beetroot into the diet. It can be consumed as fresh juice, roasted, boiled, or blended into smoothies. The effects are often most noticeable when consumed on an empty stomach or at least 2 hours before physical activity. This allows the nitrates to be fully absorbed and converted into nitric oxide without interference from other foods. Importantly, this is a natural, whole food approach that doesn't rely on synthetic supplements or harsh chemicals, making it safe for most individuals when consumed in moderation. It's essential to understand that while beetroot can provide rapid results, maintaining leg strength over time also requires a balanced diet, light movement, hydration, and healthy lifestyle habits. However, the ability of this one food to deliver results within hours makes it an excellent option for seniors looking for a fast, natural way to improve mobility and muscle strength. It serves as a reminder that nature often holds the key to wellness, and sometimes one simple food can make a powerful difference in how we move and feel, especially during the later stages of life. Beetroot is more than just a colorful vegetable. It is a powerful natural aid in improving both blood flow and nerve function, especially for older adults experiencing leg weakness or reduced mobility. The key lies in its high concentration of naturally occurring nitrates, which play a vital role in supporting cardiovascular and neurological health. When these nitrates are consumed, the body converts them into nitric oxide, a molecule that has been widely studied for its ability to relax and widen blood vessels. This process, known as vasodilation, allows blood to flow more freely throughout the body, including the lower extremities where circulation often weakens with age. Enhanced blood flow means that essential nutrients and oxygen are delivered more efficiently to the muscles, helping to reduce fatigue, improve strength, and support quicker muscle activation. Good circulation also directly benefits the nervous system. The nerves that control movement and balance require a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients to function properly. When blood flow improves, so does the health of these nerves. Seniors often struggle with tingling numbness or poor coordination in the legs due to reduced nerve function. By improving circulation, beetroot helps nourish the nerves, support their repair, and improve the speed and clarity of signals sent between the brain and muscles. This enhanced communication helps with better muscle control, balance, and overall confidence during movement. Scientific studies have shown that the compounds found in beetroot not only support blood vessel flexibility, but also help reduce oxidative stress, which can damage blood vessels and nerves over time. Antioxidants in beetroot help neutralize harmful free radicals, protecting both the circulatory and nervous systems from age-related deterioration. This protective effect adds another layer of benefit, allowing the body to recover more quickly and function more effectively, especially when dealing with common age-related issues like leg stiffness, slow reflexes, and poor coordination. Additionally, the improvement in nerve function isn't just theoretical. It's reflected in real-world outcomes. Seniors who consume beetroot regularly often report better balance, a steadier gait, and less difficulty during daily activities such as climbing stairs or getting up from a seated position. These benefits are the result of a more responsive nervous system working in harmony with energized muscles and healthy blood vessels. And because these effects come from a natural food source, they are gentle on the body and free from the risks associated with many synthetic treatments. The power of beetroot lies in its ability to work with the body, not against it. It doesn't override natural systems. It supports them. By promoting better circulation and nourishing nerve tissues, this humble root vegetable offers a holistic approach to leg strength and mobility that is safe, effective, and grounded in nutritional science. It's a simple, affordable, and natural way to support the health of two systems that are critical for maintaining independence and quality of life as we age. As people age, it's common to experience a gradual loss of leg strength. This decline doesn't happen overnight, but is often the result of several factors working together over time. One of the primary reasons is the natural loss of muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia, which begins as early as the age of 30 and accelerates after the age of 60. This muscle loss is often subtle at first, but becomes more noticeable when daily activities such as standing from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking long distances start feeling more difficult. The legs, being the largest muscle groups in the body, are particularly affected. This process is further complicated by decreased physical activity, which leads to muscle weakening and joint stiffness. Inactivity causes muscles to shrink and lose their ability to generate strength, making everyday tasks more challenging and sometimes even unsafe. Another major contributor is poor circulation. As we age, blood vessels can become less flexible, reducing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to the muscles. Without enough oxygen and nutrients, muscle tissues can't perform efficiently and become prone to fatigue, cramping, and reduced endurance. Additionally, nerve function tends to decline with age. The nerves that send signals from the brain to the muscles may slow down or become damaged, resulting in weaker muscle responses and poor coordination. This combination of weaker muscles, reduced blood flow, and slower nerve signals creates a cycle where seniors become less active, which only accelerates further muscle loss. Fortunately, this process can be slowed down and, in many cases, partially reversed with natural strategies. One of the most effective approaches involves targeted nutrition. Certain foods like beetroot, dark leafy greens, and other nitrate-rich vegetables can support better circulation by helping the body produce nitric oxide. This natural compound relaxes blood vessels and increases blood flow, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach the leg muscles. When this happens, muscles become more energized, responsive, and ready to perform even light activity more efficiently. In addition to better nutrition, gentle physical activity plays a key role. Simple leg movements, stretching, or light walking can help maintain joint mobility and prevent muscles from becoming stiff. When combined with a healthy diet, regular movement helps stimulate muscle fibers, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falls. Seniors don't need intense workouts, just consistent moderate movement that keeps the legs engaged. Hydration, adequate sleep, and stress management also contribute to maintaining strong leg muscles by supporting overall bodily function. Natural solutions focus on working with the body's design rather than against it. By understanding the root causes of leg weakness and implementing small, manageable changes in daily habits, seniors can experience improved strength, better mobility, and increased confidence. This natural approach not only improves physical health, but also enhances quality of life, allowing older adults to stay active, independent, and safe in their daily routines. When a senior consumes a nitrate-rich food like beetroot, the body begins to respond in measurable ways within just a few hours. Though it may sound surprising, scientific studies have confirmed that certain nutrients can activate physical and metabolic improvements quickly, especially in older adults whose systems are often more sensitive to both decline and recovery. After eating or drinking beetroot, the natural nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, which helps widen blood vessels and enhance blood flow. This effect can start to take place within a few hours and continues to build, often peaking around the 6 to 12 hour mark. During this period, muscles, especially in the legs, start receiving more oxygen and nutrients, which makes them feel more energized and capable. One of the first changes seniors may notice is improved ease in standing up from a seated position. Movements that usually require more effort may feel smoother and less strained. This is because better circulation helps muscle fibers contract more efficiently. Additionally, walking may feel more stable and balanced. Some individuals report less stiffness in the joints, reduced heaviness in the legs, and improved confidence while moving around the house or outside. The increased blood flow doesn't just energize the muscles. It also supports the nerves that communicate between the brain and the legs, which leads to better coordination and control. In clinical settings, seniors who consumed beetroot juice before simple physical tests showed noticeable improvements in walking speed and endurance compared to those who didn't. This demonstrates that the effects are not just internal or theoretical. They are reflected in real-world performance that matters for safety and independence. These improvements can be especially encouraging for those who have been feeling limited or frustrated by declining mobility. Even mild improvements within a single day can boost motivation, improve mood, and encourage ongoing movement, which creates a positive feedback loop for physical health. It is important to understand that the body's response may vary based on overall health, metabolism, and lifestyle. While not everyone will experience dramatic results in 12 hours, many do feel a meaningful difference in how their legs function and respond. The key is consistency. When this kind of nutrition is part of a regular routine, the results become more sustainable over time. The short-term effects are a promising start, but the long-term benefits are what truly transform senior health. This natural, non-invasive method of improving leg strength and mobility offers hope, dignity, and empowerment, especially for older adults who are seeking safe, science-backed ways to maintain independence and enjoy everyday life more fully. Including nitrate-rich foods like beetroot in the daily diet offers powerful long-term benefits, particularly for seniors aiming to maintain or regain leg strength, mobility, and overall vitality. While the immediate effects, such as improved circulation and muscle responsiveness, can be seen within hours, the consistent consumption of these foods helps reinforce and deepen those benefits over time. Regular intake supports a gradual strengthening of the cardiovascular system. With better blood vessel function and improved blood flow, the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood, which is especially helpful for aging individuals whose circulatory systems may be under strain. This improved circulation allows for a steady and efficient delivery of oxygen and nutrients to muscle tissues, helping to maintain their strength, flexibility, and performance. Over weeks and months, seniors who regularly consume beetroot or similar nitrate-dense vegetables may notice enhanced endurance and reduced muscle fatigue during everyday tasks. Walking longer distances, climbing stairs, or standing for extended periods becomes easier as muscles are consistently nourished and energized. Additionally, better blood flow contributes to faster recovery after physical activity and may reduce the sensation of heavy or aching legs. The enhanced oxygenation of tissues helps minimize the buildup of lactic acid, which is responsible for soreness and discomfort after movement. Beyond muscle performance, long-term consumption of these foods also supports healthier nerve function. The nutrients and antioxidants found in beetroot help protect nerve cells from damage and oxidative stress, which are key contributors to poor coordination and balance in older age. As the nerves that control leg movement remain well nourished and active, Seniors may experience more stability, better reflexes, and a reduced risk of falls. This promotes not only physical health, but also emotional well-being by increasing confidence in one's ability to move freely and safely. Furthermore, beetroot's anti-inflammatory properties add another layer of long-term benefit. Chronic inflammation is a silent factor in many age-related conditions, including joint pain, muscle loss, and cardiovascular issues. By regularly consuming foods that naturally combat inflammation, seniors help their bodies stay resilient and better equipped to handle everyday stressors. This ongoing internal support translates to a more active, independent lifestyle, something every aging adult values deeply. Lastly, adopting a habit of daily beetroot consumption often leads to more mindful eating overall. Once a person experiences noticeable improvements in energy and function from such a simple dietary change, they are more likely to continue making healthful choices. This ripple effect can encourage better hydration, more regular movement, and an overall healthier lifestyle. The journey to stronger legs and a more vibrant life doesn't require complicated treatments or risky interventions. It can begin with one natural food, consumed consistently and backed by solid science. In conclusion, regaining leg strength and improving mobility is not only possible, but can begin within hours by incorporating natural, science-backed foods like beetroot into the daily diet. This simple, effective approach supports better blood flow, enhances muscle activation, and nourishes nerve function, all of which are essential for maintaining independence and quality of life as we age. While immediate improvements can provide motivation and confidence, the real power lies in consistent, long-term commitment to these healthy habits. By embracing nutrient-rich foods and supporting the body's natural systems, seniors can experience lasting benefits that help them move more freely, safely, and comfortably every day. This natural method is safe, accessible, and proven by research, making it an excellent choice for anyone looking to boost leg strength and overall well-being without relying on medications or invasive treatments.